Hey everyone, Everlong Mystic here. So today I thought I would do some assistive energy readings. I have a new oracle deck, Mystic Sisters, and we're gonna pull an oracle card and then see what kind of goddess archetype is assisting you. And we're gonna go through all the signs. I will timestamp. And let's see. And we're going to start with Pisces. All right, Pisces. Bear with me just a little bit because going live gives me super anxiety. But that's okay. All right. All right, Pisces. Okay, so what energy is helping Pisces? All right, that's too many. It's Holly. Hey, Jess. It's a happy surprise. We're starting off with Pisces. All right. So, who is helping Pisces right now? So, oh, nice. So we have Aphrodite. Sweetness. This is very loving energy right here. We have Aphrodite, and then we also have Awakening. So I'm wondering if Aphrodite is helping you with awakening a certain part of you, Pisces. We're gonna read the Aphrodite card. All right. So it's about passion, beauty, and desire. And the goddess Aphrodite bodes well for your direct experience of love, charm, and your eye for beauty. Aphrodite enhances awareness of your personal aesthetic pleasures. She heightens a desire for love, whether it's between you and your partner or an increase in your love in your heart toward yourself and everything you delight in. To be in the right space to experience the gifts of Aphrodite, it's necessary to be fully present in the moment, and you must believe you're truly worthy of love. That's important right there. It's about opening your heart, forgiving yourself and your loved ones, and to position yourself to give and receive love fully. So that's super important, Pisces. And I'm very curious what. Hey, Gustav. I'm super curious what Aphrodite is actually helping to awaken within you. It seems like we have kind of a clue about how she's going about it. So we're gonna look and see what's awakening within you. And I'm gonna start with the Raven's Prophecy. Super cool deck. Thank you, Gustav. All right. Awakening. What is awakening within Pisces? Okay, so we have, this came out first. All right, so we have the Five of Cups. I feel like this is what you would be awakening from. Like this is kind of like this Five of Cups energy is like the dormant, like the unawakened part, you know what I mean? And then we have Eight of Swords. This Eight of Swords, it feels like restriction, like like this card here, it mentioned putting yourself in the right position to receive and give love, right? And this here, this is you holding yourself back. And when you hold yourself back, it's like this is your other hand. It's like you're reaching out. You want to feel this, you want to experience this. It's like even here on this card, she's laying there with her eyes open and she's just staring at the beautiful butterfly. And it's like you want to experience it, but there's a part of you that holds on to this Five of Cups energy and and it holds you back. We have the King of Wands. This is really cool. This reminds me of Patrick's Virgo reading from yesterday, that building the pathways, like building, yeah, building the pathways. And then we have Four of Cups, and this card here is, it's about reflections. There's not actually four birds here. It's a reflection, and it's like it's a reflection of how you relate to others, whether it's, romantic or just people in general. Oh wow, the Hermit, just like in the Virgo reading from Patrick. That's funny. I love the Hermit showing up in a Pisces reading, because that Virgo Pisces bridge it's freaking phenomenal. It is, I don't know, it's full of magic. It's like I've always said, if like Pisces can be more like Virgo, and if Virgo can be more like Pisces, then it's like the world is your oyster, you know? I love that. Okay. So we see here what you're awakening from. So now I want to get a different deck and see what you're awakening to. I'm going to use Lenormand here. Hey, Kirsty, how are you? Let's see what Pisces is awakening to, or what else we need to know. I feel like then the Lenormand will narrow it down for us here. All right, 2 is good. So we have the Anchor and we have the Child. So the Child it kind of reminds me of the inner child, like the joyfulness, the playfulness, the innocence, the purity, but it's anchoring that within you. That is really cool. So we're going to anchor. So Aphrodite is helping you awaken by anchoring in your inner child, your purity, your innocence, so you can let go of this right here, this Five of Cups, and holding yourself back. Hi, Diana. How are you? This deck doesn't want to talk. I'll give it one more shuffle. No, there's nothing in this deck for you, Pisces. So we're going to grab the Tarot of Pagan Cats, which is the cutest little deck ever. Ooh, there's that Five of Pentacles. Okay, so you see how the old energy, what you're trying to awaken from is this Five of Cups, right? Well, you have the Five of Pentacles here, and what's really cool about this card is that it's like there's what looks like an injured cat, or a cat that's doing much worse than this bigger cat, right? It's almost like this bigger cat is Aphrodite, kind of leading you towards where you need to go. Because in here, this is not where you need to go. Even though you're being blocked from going here, this window, this door is not for you. It's like you're being led towards this. Is it the Knight? Yeah, I think it's the Knight of Swords here. And it's discernment. It's knowing. It's like you're being led to where you can make better decisions for yourself, for you, so you can like see what's holding you back. It's really cool. All right. Pisces, this is your message. All right. Let me do. You know what? I never timestamped for Pisces. Pew. Oh well, I'll have to go watch it. And fill in the Pisces timestamp. But we are going to move on to the next one. And I've already randomly selected all the signs, so I didn't have to waste time hemming and hawing about who is going to be next. All right. All right, so timestamp is 11:42. And next, Saggy. All right, Sagittarius. All right. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me very well? I can always turn up the mic, but I don't want to. I know sometimes the card shuffling it gives a reverb. Awesome, thank you. All right. Okay, so what energy is assisting Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Thanks, Jess. Ooh. Oh, I think you wanted to come out. Lilith. Oh, sweet. This is going to be good. Lilith, I love it. I'm getting all excited now. All right, Sagittarius. What energy is assisting Reem? Right. All right, so let's see. Lilith, where are you? Oh, nice. Okay, so for Lilith, we have. Oh, here, you want to see the card? Very nice. She's not bashful. All right. The keywords are self-actualization and power. The goddess Lilith represents determined feminine self-empowerment. According to myth, Lilith was the first female created in the Garden of Eden. When the creator discovered her to be dominant over her male counterpart, he was displeased and cast her out. Lilith returned in the form of the serpent who tempted Eve to eat the fruit from the tree of knowledge. Drawing this card is symbolic of the need to exercise personal power. There is no sin in embracing your own nature. This is not to say there will not be pushback or consequences, but you are still called to be what you will be. All right, very cool. So Sagittarius, Lilith is here to help you be you. Very nice. All right. So how is Lilith helping you be you? Enhance your personal power. All right, so we have Two of Wands. This this Two of Wands, it kind of feels like after. It's like all this fire behind this raven here is that personal power, and this is you, Sagittarius, kind of taking off. It's like once you activate more of that personal power, because I believe you already have it. It's like you're gonna run with it. You're gonna take off. It's almost like it kind of ignites like a little quest for you. And then we have Four of Swords. Now this I'm not quite understanding yet. Let me just sit for 1 second here. Oh, this is what you're leaving behind. Okay. This is like the it's weird. The word carcass came to mind. It sounds kind of morbid, but it's like like a metaphorical carcass of you. It's like this is representing what is burned away in this kind of explosion of personal power. It's like Lilith is trying to burn away a part of you. It seems very similar to the Pisces message, but it's like burning away a part of you, a part of you that is not needed, a part of you that doesn't help you, that doesn't it's not favorable towards your personal power, and it's like you're leaving it in the dust. You're leaving it in the dust. Hey, wild child. All right, Knight of Cups. There's something here about the ribbons. It almost makes me think of like the what is it? The Six of Wands? That's that celebratory victory. It's like it's like Lilith is trying to encourage you to ignite more of your personal power by kind of like telling you to celebrate yourself. It's like, and the feather, of course, is like, a feather is like, a sign or a synchronicity that you get from spirit. And it's like spirit wants to celebrate you. Spirit wants to celebrate more of you, Sagittarius. Okay, what do we want next? Let's see if Renaissance has anything to say. I grabbed the Renaissance deck because it's my oldest deck. All right, Lilith, do you have any more? Oh, you do. So we have the Knight of Coins here. So I feel like, Sagittarius, this is like it's been a long time coming for you. And we also have the Ace of Wands, and it kind of came out reversed, which would indicate like kind of like a false start. And I feel like that could have actually happened for you, where you tried. It's like you tried to ignite your personal power, and then you maybe gave up just a little bit, like, man, I don't that's not for me, or I can't do that, or I'm not good enough, like some kind of lack of self-confidence. And that could be the delay I'm feeling with this Knight of Pentacles. And then we have here the King of Cups. Very cool. So the King of Cups, it's like if you I'm putting it right here under the Knight of Cups because they feel super related. It's the only water here on the table, and it's like if you allow yourself to be celebrated by spirit, if you allow this assistance from Lilith, then it's almost like a promise of like some kind of emotional security within you. And I feel like that emotional security will eliminate whatever lack of self-confidence was sitting right here, like maybe with that false start, so that you can ignite this. Let's just see if there's anything else. The message feels finished, but I just want to see if there's anything else. Hey, Geraldine. Is there anything else for Oh, check this out. You have La Fortuna, the chance card. It's the Wheel of Fortune. It's actually the cover of the box. All right. Oh, which one is she pointing to? That's interesting. On the, I don't know if you could see here, she's pointing to one of the pictures on the wheel, and the picture on the wheel, it looks like an angel that's holding a scroll, and her dress is very fiery. I almost feel like this is Lilith. This is Lilith telling, like, look, Sagittarius, I'm gonna light your fire. It's almost like Sagittarius, I dare you to not let me do this for you. I just dare you. That's what this feels like. All right. Sagittarius, this is your message. Very cool. So excited Lilith showed up for you. All right, let's do the next one. Now the reason I picked this deck and this deck here was because they're new, of course, but I also did this reading on myself, and I was like, holy crap, it was awesome. The assistance that came out for me was Hecate. I was like, oh, sweet. All right, so Sagittarius, we're done. Timestamp 2228. And next is Leo. Leo. All right, let me get a little drink of coffee. All right, Leo. Hail Hecate, woohoo! Oh, Lilith is in Cancer now? Oh, that would explain so much. Man, Cancer season is really bringing the energy. There are so many readings I've done where this full moon on July 13th is going to be like, I don't know, like a day of reckoning or something. It's going to be powerful, I think. I just feel like it's going to be like super activating for some reason. And I don't really do like a lot of moon rituals or anything. But it was coming out in this current series that I have going. All right, Leo. All right, assistive energy for Leo. I know it's in there. It's like I could feel it wanting to come out, but I have to find it first. All right, assistance for Leo. There you are. Mermaids, no freaking way. That is not what I expected. Interesting, Leo. Getting some mermaid action here. All right. The year 2022, 2023, isn't that the whole entire section of like the whole Pluto thing going on too. I don't know. I'm astrology challenged sometimes. Right, mermaids. Oh wow, Leo. The keywords here are fate and sacred callings. So mermaids have symbolized an element of fate for thousands of years. Seeing one at sea could foretell your doom or keep you safe from harm. Their song can lure you in or warn you from danger. They may cause your ship to wreck or guide you to riches and fortune. Man, this feels like I had a reading one time, I think, Leo, where it was your personal trickster. And it's not like a traditional trickster archetype because a personal trickster is within you and it comes from you, but it's actually there to help you, but it doesn't necessarily do it in the most gentle of ways. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a personal tower generator. All right, they are beautiful, dangerous beings that may help or hinder. Drawing this card indicates that you are hearing their song and you must make a gut decision. A sudden change of course may be in order. Yeah, like an internal tower, maybe. Assessing whether the call you are hearing is a seductive distraction or a sacred calling will depend on your personal intuitive response. Wow, this feels super important. Okay, this feels important. All right, Leo. So is this a seductive song or a sacred calling? I mean, considering the reading, the whole topic of the reading is assistive energy. There is a sacred calling in there for you, but I don't know, it kind of feels like testy, a little bit testy. All right. It's like it feels like a mega lesson in discernment as well. It's like the difference between like temptation and intuition. Because your true honest gut feeling is going to lead you to that sacred calling. I want to say ego would probably be the force to reckon with here. But let's just see how the mermaids are helping you, Leo. Yeah, exactly, Holly. All right, Leo, so we have the Five of Swords. Yeah, and this is totally just, this is like the way the hand is just dropping the feathers. It's like this is like, it reminds me of that, like, take what resonates and, you know, leave the rest for others or whatever. This is you, this is you like using your gut feeling and releasing what's doesn't resonate or what's not for you. It's like releasing it. Those are not, it's like releasing the seductive song so that you have room for the sacred calling. Hey, Heather. Now we have the Knight of Swords here, and this is a very interesting Knight of Swords. It's a pair of scissors with blood on it. It's something being like severely cut out. Severely cut out, and in a pain, like a painful way. Like this is that personal tower. It's almost like the releasing of the seductive song is actually quite painful for you. And Leo, I don't know if it's about, I don't know, I almost feel like it's about like your what do you call it? like a social presence or your reputation. I feel like it's reputation related somehow. Regardless, it's something you care a lot about that is injured in this process, but it's completely worth it because it's leading to a sacred calling. Yeah, we have the Empress. See? It's like that sacred calling. It's like it's calling you through it's calling you through this kind of like sacred forest looking image here. And it's like you can't see it until you let this go. Ace of Swords. This is really nice. This is like that raw, it's like that raw, intelligent, discerning energy, right? But it's allowing. I also see like the way the hand is being held out. It feels like allowing this energy, allowing this sacred calling to come to you, because you see like there's this arrow right here in the palm of your hand. It's like coming to you, coming through you, right? There's there's allowance here. I mean, this feels really gentle. This right here feels really gentle and beautiful. And it's almost like, I don't want to say reward because we try to stay away from the carrot on the stick stuff, but like it's just confirmation that this whatever this thing right here is worth it. All right, is there anything else for Leo? To Leo from the mermaids. Oh, so we have the Eight of Coins here, and we also have the Death card. The Death card is definitely this right here, this Knight of Swords, this kind of like cutting out something, but it may be painful. And then, but we have here the Eight of Coins, and it's like you're already there, picking the fruit and tasting it. This is like a taste. It's like it's almost like it immediately happens as soon as you let this go. You experience, a slight pain of letting it go. Your personal tower of it being cut out. Then you get like your first taste of this Empress Ace of Swords energy, just to let you know that it's coming. That's where you're headed. Like that's the sacred calling. Because you see how she's like picking the fruit, and she's like taking a taste of it. And this is fruit that you've grown, Leo. It's your fruit. So I don't really think you could be seduced by your own fruit, just by the way that the fruit comes about. You know what I mean? All right, Leo, this is your message. And we're off to the next one. All right, next is Libra. All right, timestamp 3419. 3419. All right, little drink of coffee. All right, Libra, let's see what energy is assisting you right now for Libra. Thanks. Thanks, Kirsty. All right. Patrick, I'm going live because of what I said last night about how it gives me too much anxiety. I'm like, well, that sounds like a personal problem, doesn't it, Eve? So, all right, Libra. Who is helping? What is helping? Who is helping Libra right now? What is this? You have two. Oh my gosh, what is this? You have Madame Soleil. So is she like a sun goddess? And then we have Sisterhood of the Silk Road. This must be a triple goddess. Wow. Libra, I'm getting goosebumps. Woo! I'm getting goosebumps. Which one do I read? Which one do I read? Okay, y'all pick. You want me to read the Madame Soleil or the Sisterhood of the Silk Road? Because I'm only going to read one. Maybe we'll just do alphabetical. Oh, wait, Silk Road? Okay, Silk Road. Okay, so the Sisterhood of the Silk Road is about wanderlust and fortunate travels. The Sisters of the Silk Road embody the spirit of open-minded adventurers, and they are extremely fortunate in the connections they've made with others on their journey. That's really nice. The exchange of worldviews, spiritual concepts, and all the refined things across their cultures have enriched their lives greatly and transformed them all. So it's about embarking on an adventure outside of your everyday routine. It's something new. Like if you want something new to come in, do something different. All right, cool. So it's about traveling. Now, I feel like this Madame Soleil, I don't know who Madame Soleil is. I'm just going to call her a sun goddess. And I feel like she's there to kind of shine the light over these travels, these adventures. And this is totally reminding me of a video, just a random video I watched with some like 83-year-old woman, and she was talking about like the top 10 things you shouldn't do, like just as you age and everything. And the one that stuck out the most was to stop wishing your life away. Stop wishing your life away. Like I wish I could travel. I wish I could have spent more time with my kids. I wish this, I wish that. Like she's like, just do it. Go, stop wishing and just do it. And I feel like that is a message for you, Libra. Don't wish your life away. Because whatever adventure or journey you embark on, it's being lit up. It's being lit up for you. Yeah, right, Holly? So I feel like I need to pull cards on what kind of adventure, what kind of journey is kind of waiting for you. Like, what does it involve? Something. All right, what is this journey for Libra? Hey, Skittles. Cirque du Soleil is it's like a traveling acrobatics show. Oh, cool, wild child. All right. Oh, we have a lot. Oh my gosh, Libra. Well, we're just going to start with the first one that came out. Six of Wands, celebrate yourself. So there's a repeat message that came out earlier for one of the other signs. It's so cool. Look at this. It's like these points here. This is the journey. This is your new adventure, right? And it's like, it's so cool. It's like you're right here. All you have to do is take that first step right here. And then whoosh, it's lit up for you. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm still getting over being sick. It's all lit up for you. It's like your path is celebrated. It's lit up. It's like, but you can't just, like don't wish your life away. Take that first step. Just do that one thing, you know? Yeah, look at this. That's so cool. Look, it's like the fingers are like this. It's kind of like, and I'm not really getting the, oh yeah, I'm lying. Like when people cross their fingers when they say something, it's like they're lying. I'm not getting that deceptive energy here. What I'm getting is like, sometimes people cross their fingers for good luck. Like, man, I wish I could do this. This is like full card energy. This is that full, it's like it's just an ode to taking that step. And then we have Five of Coins. What is this? Huh, that's so cool. It's like let the leaves fall where they may. Because I think if the leaves fall where they may, I feel like they're gonna fall in this pattern right here. It's almost like it's like even nature has a hand in it. It's almost like you're gonna get signs from nature because everything in nature needs this sun, right? It's Fool's Tarot. Hello. Cool. And we have the Hermit showing up with, oh my gosh, the Hermit and the Hangman and the Nine of Wands. Okay, so the Nine of Wands it feels very cleansing. It's weird. It kind of feels a little bit like, was it Sagittarius finding your personal power? It feels like whatever this journey is that you're going to take, whatever this adventure is, where you just need to take the first step and the path will be revealed to you, it will also play a part in activating some kind of personal power for you as well. And then with the Hermit and the Hangman, I kind of want to get some clarification. Because obviously, like if you do something different, you have an adventure, you're going to run into things that are going to give you a new perspective, with the Hangman. But I mean, it could just be a new perspective on your internal workings. But I just want to see if there's more to this. So self-defense. Wounded war. Oh, wow. This right here is telling me it's survivable. It's survivable. Which makes me think that there's a part of you that I feel like there's some fear here, Libra, sorry. I feel like there's some fear here, Libra. Like it's that full energy, like wishing. It's like wishing you could take that step, but you're afraid to. And it's all worth it. It's all worth it because you will get some kind of personal power out of it. You will get some kind of confidence out of it. And it's completely, whatever happens on this journey, it's completely survivable. Now, initially, when you do something different, the people around you kind of look at you funny, like, why are you doing that? That's not you. It's kind of like telling them to bugger off and surviving that whole social interaction. So, and then boom, your prize right here is the Hermit and the Hanged Man. It's that beautiful new perspective inside of you. Your lantern is lit. I like that. All right, Libra, this is your message. I'm going to do the next one. Yeah, feeling the fear, doing it anyways. I feel like there's something really cool waiting for you, Libra. All right. Timestamp 4627. Scorpio, you're up. I almost dropped all my cards. Okay. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I had to change it. My old one was getting a little dingy. Too much incense smoke and stuff. I have some ones that are more black, but the darker the cloth, the more weird the lighting gets. So I have to use a lighter cloth. All right, who is helping Scorpio? Ooh, it's weird. I feel like I have to shuffle gently for Scorpio. Is Scorpio feeling a little sensitive right now? I think so. I think Scorpio's feeling a little sensitive. Oh, what is this? I don't even know what this is. Matcha. We're definitely reading that. That is so interesting how the image is completely black and white. I mean, right away, I'm wondering if there's an issue with, like the all or nothing, like black and white thinking, how it could be like a cognitive trap. There's way more. There's way more in this card, though. So we're gonna read. We're gonna read matcha. Wow. Okay. So matcha, the keywords are protection and defender of the home. That is really cool. This is like standing your ground. So matcha is an Irish war goddess who is strongly linked to her land. She is one of the three sister goddesses who could take the form of crows or ravens. No way. She would fly over battlefields, taking the souls of the deceased off to the other world in her black wings. Battle drums may be beating when you draw this card. You may feel something or someone valuable to you is under threat, and you are compelled to defend and offer protection. This card deals mainly with securing your family and your home, but it's also about personal psychic space. Take care to be measured in your response and not overly reactionary. Set boundaries around what is rightfully yours. Wow. Okay. So matcha is helping Scorpio right now. I wonder if No, I'm just going to pull cards. I'm going to pull cards. We don't need to know what I wonder. All right. So, personal protection, boundaries, keeping people safe. You know, I think in this deck it said that Hecate was a triple goddess too. That's weird. I wonder what the significance is of just triple goddess in general. All right. All right, Scorpio. What is Matcha helping you with? I mean, we kind of already know, but let's get more information. I don't know if we're going to get a why. Oh, look. Scorpio, you have this celebration too. This feels like it's weird. It kind of reminds me of it feels like it's a spinal column, like a bunch of baby chakras going up to your crown. It almost seems like this is your head right here. I almost wonder, because I was getting that sensitive feeling when I was shuffling, like I had to shuffle gently. I almost wonder if you're getting assistance from matcha to kind of protect your headspace a little bit. Oh my gosh, wild child. We have the moon. Oh my gosh. I don't know why, but this is giving me intense goosebumps up my legs. This moon card right here. And look, this raven is like swallowing. It's like it's trying to swallow the moon. Scorpio, this feels like you are taking on so much. Like swallowing the moon. You know how impossible that is? No wonder Matcha shows up to try to protect your headspace. Because you're trying to swallow too much. Wow. It's like a giant feat, you know? I just read your comment, Skittles. Thank you. All right, what is this? What is this about? We have the Knight of Cups again. Dude, Scorpio, you need to let Spirit help you. Whatever's going on in this headspace that Matcha is trying to protect, you need to allow, you need to let Spirit help you. Like, be totally receptive. Hey, Joyce, how are you? Man, I'm loving these cards. All right, so we have the Four of Wands. This is a sacred space. This Four of Wands is a sacred space. Matcha is trying to tell you, Scorpio, that this headspace right here, and just this, like these, I don't know, they just seem like a spinal cord or mini chakras, but this is a sacred space. Your mind, your energy, it's like even your psychic space. It's very sacred. It's very sacred. Oh my gosh. Scorpio. This is really intense. Look at this. So you've got this sacred space, right? This right here is the sacred space. This is what matcha shows up to protect. Because you're trying to swallow too much. And then look, you get this, the Five of Wands. It's like this is a warning, Scorpio, that if you continue to burden yourself and try to do the impossible without the help from spirit, your sacred space is going to be a mess. So the protection is for you, Scorpio. The protection is for you. This is a mess. This is a mess of a sacred space. Like the candles are all turned over, everything's burning up. And look, it's almost like it's a ghost of you in the background going, "Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have done that," or something. You know what I mean? And I feel like it all revolves around here accepting this help from spirit. Wow. I feel like I need to stop here for Scorpio. This is quite enough. This is quite enough for a message. And we're going to go to the next sign, but Scorpio, hang in there. This is intense, but you have got some major assistance. Just welcome it. Welcome it. All right, Scorpio. Whew. I almost feel like I need to shake that one off a little bit. All right. All right. Timestamp 5649. Capricorn, you are next. All right. Astral yard sale. You are so welcome, wild child. All right, Capricorn. Kind of excited for this one. I've been getting some really good messages for Capricorn lately, which is good because I've seen my fair share of toxic Capricorn, and it's not pretty. And Capricorn just seems to be, I don't know, some kind of blossoming or something. All right, Capricorn. Assistive energy. Assistive energy for Capricorn. What is this? The bee goddess? Oh my gosh, that totally makes me think of Lauren. Where are you, Lauren? The bee goddess. That is so cool. Look at that hive. Look at this. That is really cool. Okay. All right. Bee goddess helping Capricorn. Okay, so this is a card about interconnection and community. The bee goddess reminds you of the miraculous interconnectedness of all life. You may feel that the path to reach your goal has been a solo endeavor, but this is an illusion. You have certainly been busy buzzing from task to task. That's very Capricorn. And like a bee, your focus is only on the present mission. You may not be conscious of all the other busy hands at work to reach a higher goal. You are called to trust a mysterious force that guides us all in a harmonious pattern in order to accomplish something that is impossible to take on alone. Dang, greater good, anyone? Right on, Capricorn. I like this. It's like Capricorn is up to bat. It's your turn. Oh, really, Kirsty? Maybe we can just start calling it the Lauren wreath. She's probably going to get burning ears because we're talking about her. All right. Capricorn, you're up to bat. You're finding your interconnectedness. Oh, you got two here. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, two swords cards. So we have six. Six of Swords, and we have Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords right here, this is really awesome. It's like taking that sword and just dipping yourself into that interconnected space. And this Six of Swords is sharing it. It's like sharing it with others. So it really needs to go like this. In my brain, it needs to go like this. Okay, this water, Capricorn, this is like all water knows all water, if that makes sense to you. It's like no matter where the water is is memory. It remembers everything that's happened to water. Water has intelligence. It has consciousness, right? And this is you like fully immersing yourself in that kind of intuitive space where you're not on that solo mission. Like you might perform solo missions, but you're so dipped in there that you are actually like part of this hive. You're part of this helping the world. It's like your turn. I knew something good was going to come out for you. And it's like you're holding it in your hands, and it's like you're sharing it. You're sharing it. You're sharing the water intelligence, the water memories. So very cool. Hi, Dokra. Wow, look at this. So Capricorn. So we have that Five of Wands that was from the earlier sign, where this was like a destruction of like a sacred space. But look what you're doing. Who had this? Was this the sign before? Was this Scorpio? Look, Capricorn is taking that water and putting out the fires like for other people's sacred. It's like Capricorn is assisting others. Look, it's like they're providing water for this mess right here. I apologize. Okay. Now look at this beautiful rose. It's all the colors. Nine of Coins. You're going to be able to see it, Capricorn. You're going to be able to see the effects of you dipping into this. You're going to be able to see the effects of you providing this water to put out these flames. And it's going to be beautiful. All right, is there anything else for Capricorn? Yeah, I don't know what's up with Capricorn, Holly. I mean, I'm just like constantly, like over the past year, I've been constantly surprised by Capricorn. It's really, really nice energy. Oops. What's that? 10 of Cups. Woohoo! Capricorn, you bringing it. All right, so we have Justice. Yeah, you're totally bringing justice to situations. You're totally bringing justice to this situation right here. We have the Nine of Coins. Again, confirmation right there. You're going to be able to see the results of what you're doing. And remember what the Bee Goddess message said. It's like even if you feel like you're on a solo mission, you're performing a role in the greater, like in the greater essence of things. It's like that micro macro. It's like you're doing it at the same time. Very awesome. I just want to say keep up the good work, Capricorn, because you're constantly blowing me away. Awesome. All right. Who's next? All right, timestamp 106:19. We have Aquarius. Alrighty. All right, so let's see who is helping Aquarius. All right, assistance for Aquarius. Whoa. What is this? Okay, Snow Queen. Wow. What does the Snow Queen do? This is beautiful. Check it out. Gosh, I almost want to say that there's some kind of like winter activation or something. All right, let's read about Snow Queen. All right, so this is about persevering and enduring. The Snow Queen is wise in her knowledge that although a long darkness has come and all life may presently feel frozen, sorry, and seemingly unchangeable, it will all pass. The light will return. She's the goddess of winter solstice. No way. She brings a gift of hope and guides our way back toward the light. She reassures you that what you perceive as a static and fixed state will melt away. Regain your confidence in your personal power of perception. It requires finding a new mindset by making a conscious commitment to changing your attitude from a claustrophobic state to one of cozy serenity. I feel like it's about this light right up here, and it's like unfreezing something that feels stagnant or stuck. So Snow Queen is helping out with that, Aquarius. All right. Aquarius, Snow Queen, unfreezing something that is stuck. Yeah, I do. I do need this. I just saw Lenormand appear in my mind, so we're gonna do. We're gonna get a couple of Norman cards just to see what, like, if we can narrow down where the stuckness is or the frozenness. So we have the sun, which is that light that's going to come down and melt. It's kind of like confirmation that whatever is frozen or stuck or you perceive to be frozen or stuck is going, the sun is going to come out to melt it. But what is like the topic though? So we have the fox. All right, so the fox here in Lenormand it could be a couple different things. One, the fox can indicate just some kind of trouble, like, well, like, like kind of like deceptive maneuvers, stealthy kind of stuff, you know? But the fox also does what the fox needs to survive. So it's not as negative of a card as you would think, especially when it comes out with the sun. So, Aquarius, I feel like this frozen part, this stuck part of you is something that you are stuck on. Like it's a part of you that like maybe a fixation where you're not forgiving yourself from doing what you needed to do to survive. I feel like it's forgiveness. It's like you have every right, Aquarius, to survive. That's you have a right. And you will survive this as well. The sun is a very, very fortunate card in Lenormand. It's like good luck, good energy, like happy vibes, you know? There's that magical pathway, the King of Wands. It's weird. It's like the sun, this light's going to come out. It's going to melt whatever this is that you haven't forgiven yourself for. Well, it's going to melt the lack of forgiveness, is what I should say. And it's like this pathway will appear. Oh my gosh, and Three of Wands, that's like a direction. Wow. It's weird. It's like I mean it reminds me of the Wild Unknown, just with this like focus. It's like this focal point. There is a direction, there's a focus. It's oh yeah, cuz what we're doing here is it's like this thing that you're focused on is going to it's the focus on the wrong thing is going to melt away. That's what Snow Queen is helping you do. She's helping you melt away the focus of whatever, focusing on what you did to survive because it's not helping you in any way. Because once that melts, then this pathway is going to appear and it's going to lead you here. Like this Three of Wands destination. And to me it feels like these look like palm trees, like it's kind of exotic, like a place maybe that you haven't been before. I don't know if it's a physical place or if it's a place just within you, Aquarius. Where is this place? It's a spiritual place. We have the Hierophant. It's like a close up of the Hermit Lantern. Gosh, these feel like messages. These all feel like messages. We have the Five of Coins, but again, it feels like the leaves kind of leading to the path. It's almost like that's like if you were this fox, it's like this fox is going to follow. It's like he's moving away from the gray clouds and he's going to follow like this little trail of something. I don't know if it's nature, magic, signs, whatever. And it's going to lead him to this path, lead you to this path. Yeah, so you can, like, you can stop blocking yourself. It's very interesting. I still want to know where, let's see, Three of Wands, where is Aquarius going? I mean, it seems like a more freeing, a freeing place. It's shinier, it's sunnier, right? I mean, it could just be acceptance, like self-acceptance, but I just want to see if there's anything else before I wrap up Aquarius. Where is this? What is this special place for Aquarius? So we have the King of Swords. Oh my gosh, look where he is. Check this out. This cat is on a stone box with a butterfly on it. So that's transformation. That's kind of what the Snow Queen is trying to bring you. But look at all this ice. Look at all this ice on the card. It's almost like this is the Snow King. It's like you got the Snow Queen and the Snow King helping you out. That is really cool. Aww. Aquarius, this is really cool. This Three of Wands, this place, this special place, it's not a place you haven't been to. It's just a place that you haven't been to in a long time. We have the Six of Cups here. It's going to take you back. It's like it's going to take you back to like feeling like fresher and younger again. That is really cool. And you're going to enjoy the shit out of it. Look, Three of Cups. It's like they're playing, they're enjoying themselves, they're eating grapes, there's harvest all around them. It's like you're headed towards a more fruitful existence, which feels really nice. Okay, Aquarius, very cool. So this is your message. We're gonna go to the next one. The cat, like the cat overlord, the cat ice queen and king. At first, I wasn't sure if this pagan cats deck would talk to me, but it's like I totally understand all the cats. All right, Lenormand up. All right, who's next? Timestamp 118:48. Taurus. Dun dun dun. For me, Taurus is like a box of chocolates. I never know what I'm gonna get. Oh, that's right, Gustav. You're Taurus. I never know. Woohoo, Patrick. All right, Taurus. So what assistive energy is out there helping Taurus? Of course, Taurus, and all of a sudden now I'm hungry. Taurus reminds me of snacks. Taurus, I have snacks to share with Everlong Mystic. Okay. Something good, please? We'll see. I don't think we've had much doom and gloom, although Scorpio got a little dark, but it's Scorpio, you know? All right, what's helping Taurus? Assistive energy for Taurus. It's right in the middle there. Two. We'll take two. Oh, Taurus, you're in for a treat. So you have Urania here, but you also have initiation. Dun, dun, dun. All right. That is really cool. So, I mean, I feel like Capricorn has already stepped up. They've dipped that sword in the water, but I feel like you're next, Taurus. You're next. So let's read the Urania card. Who is she? Man, she looks super like psychic and witchy or something because she's got an owl. She has a crystal ball. She has like a compass. And she has a cauldron. Oh, philosophy, knowledge, intelligence. Nice. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. It says here, Urania is the ancient Greek muse of astronomy. Her energy is directed toward endless expansion of the mind. She represents the enthusiastic and dedicated student with an unquenchable thirst for knowledge. When we take the opportunity to expand our knowledge of any particular subject, an interconnectedness of all truths can be recognized. Yeah, look at all this interconnectedness. Ooh. When drawn, Urania encourages you to travel in your mind, imagine other possibilities, and playfully philosophize about alternative reality maps. She encourages furthering education or using the knowledge you've already obtained to its fullest potential. Holy guacamole. Taurus, I'm excited for you. Really, Prudence? That is awesome. All right, Taurus, you're learning, you're expanding, you are interconnecting. You're being initiated into a new reality. Initiated into a new reality. You're mapping. And I really liked how the message in the book, it said, like, even if you're not out pursuing something additional, like furthering your knowledge of a certain topic, but it mentioned using the knowledge you already have to like view some kind of alternate reality. That's freaking cool. All right, sorry about that. All right, Taurus. Four of Swords. This is you leaving that old reality behind. Getting all jumbled here. I'm all excited. Calm down, Eve. It's Taurus reading. You've done one before. All right. Ooh, Ace of Coins. So Ace of Coins, this is new. Definitely it's new growth. So Taurus, think back to, I want to say recent past, think back to a seed that you planted. Whatever that seed is, you are going to see new growth. I feel like it's part of this initiation, part of the initiation, because it's like you are going to be seeing like a new reality through these connections that you're making. And part of that is seeing the the sprouts, like seeing the sprouts in that new reality. Oh, look at this. It's protection. Look at this Seven of Wands. This is such a cool card. You are, I don't know if this is you or if it might be Urania here, but look, I think it's her. She's protecting. It's like she's protecting these little flames for you, Taurus. She's shielding. She's shielding the rain. She's shielding the water. That's interesting because we have sunlight here nourishing this plant, these sprouts in your new reality. And then we have these flames here being shielded from the rain. So it's almost like there's an issue with the water. What's the issue with the water? What's the issue with the water for Taurus? Oh, that's too much. Here, let me shuffle first. You've been planting like a farmer on speed. All right, one more shuffle. All right, so Taurus, what's the issue with the water? Why? It's almost like these are little new seeds or something. It's like they're all little new beginnings. I don't know how many alternate like different realities you're meant to experience. I mean, it could be a whole lot. I don't know, but they're being protected from this rain, and I already said that. All right, I'll just get the cards. All right. Oh, so we have, I guess this is the death card. It's 13. Yeah, it's the death card. It's a cat in a cemetery, Patrick. So there is some kind of protection. It's like these new realities for you are being protected from the emotions of grief and loss. Like somehow grief and loss are like will prevent this from happening. Prevent or stall the initiation. Make it to where you can't see these sprouts. Because I'm not really seeing this card as like an ending. It's about the emotions. It's about the water of it. It's weird. It's almost like there's going to be a grieving process, Taurus, for your old reality. This is grieving your old reality. It's almost like you're being told that it's okay. Like this new reality, this initiation, it's okay. It's meant for you, but you don't, I mean, you're allowed to grieve it, but Urania, like while you have this grieving process, while you're saying goodbye to the old reality, it's like this is being protected for you while you go through this. And we have the Seven of Wands here. So there is a chance that you're going to be a little bit defensive about it, but that's okay. Oh, I never heard about that. Christine? You know what? That's what that water's about. I don't know why I'm still shuffling. All right, let's see if there's anything else for Taurus. Okay, what will be helpful? All right, hold on a second. So, she's here to help you with this initiation. You're forming, you're expanding, you're making these connections. You're leaving some kind of old reality for a new one. But part of the initiation is like you have to be able to see it. So I feel like I need to pull cards to give you some kind of insight as to how to see this, because it's not something visible from the current or prior reality. So how do we see the Ace of Coins? How do you know you're in it or there? Can we have a clue? How does Taurus know? Page of Wands. Because it's going to excite you. It's going to excite you, Taurus. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel the excitement of it. Because I know sometimes, like, when something big is going to happen to me, I have no idea, right? But, like, I'll just get, like, I'll feel that weird, exciting feeling. Like, like when you're a kid, like the day before Christmas, you're like, that feeling, but Christmas is not coming up or something. You know what I mean? It's going to come in the form of like a feeling of excitement. Can we buy a bell? Yeah, that's it. That's what it is. It's excitement. So keep a lookout. If you are pursuing new things, keep pursuing them. If you are perfecting things that you already know, keep perfecting them, because you are building all of these connections, Taurus. And you'll know when you're near this Ace of Coins here, these sprouts in this new reality, because you're going to feel the excitement of it. All right, Taurus, this was super cool. All right, we'll go to the next one. You're so welcome, Gustav. All right. One, 13400. 134. Next, we have Gemini. All right. Coffee. All right. Assistive energy for Gemini. I think, did I do a post to Gemini today? Oh, it was about the beautiful life. That's right. Thanks, Holly. All right, assistive energy for Gemini. I was just going to say, we haven't had a repeat in any of these cards here for any of the signs. I almost didn't want to say it because it made me feel like it was going to be like for Gemini. I don't know. We'll see. No. What is this? Mania? What? Gemini, you going a little cray? What's this? So she is actually very beautiful, and she seems very magical as well. What is she about? All right, so we have Mania, the Mania card here, and it's a card of anxiety and nervous imaginings. The Roman goddess Mania is the mother of spirits of the night who ruled the undead in the underworld. What? Her name means to think vigorously. Though this does not refer to simply interesting thoughts or innovative ideas, she's the goddess of madness. Oh my gosh. Gemini. Okay. Mania would send her spirits to Earth to inflict insanity and to cause people to think in a state of frenzied delusion. Drawing this card is a warning to cease your obsessive thinking. Sometimes we get caught up in a loop of worries, fears, and anger, but not all of our thoughts are based in reality. Do not believe everything your own mind is telling you. It's imperative now to meditate. Sanity needs to be restored. You may have reached the point where you must allow yourself plenty of space and direct yourself to be quiet, still, and calm. So, what I'm really getting out of this is the obsessive thinking. Because Gemini, I'm just not feeling like you're crazy. I'm not feeling like you're crazy. So what are you obsessing over? You know, Holly, it was because of you that I put that deck on my wish list, and Kelly bought it for me. So thank both of you. All right. What is Gemini so freaked out about? I have a feeling it's something that is not in your control. Gemini, I could just feel that. It's weird. It's when I was reading the part about Mania sending spirits to make people delusional, I felt like it was other people, not necessarily you. Now, you may be having a bout of obsessive thinking about something, but I'm wondering if you are like kind of getting wigged out a little bit on having to deal with delusional people. Ten of Swords. Well, that's definitely an anxiety-ridden card. And you're saying stop. It's like stop. Stop with the Ten of Swords. Stop with the obsessive thinking. End it, right? You're welcome, Patrick. Page of Cups. So this is something new. It's like there's something that's being protected over here that feels really separate from this energy right here. I still have not pinpointed what's really going on, Gemini. I have not pinpointed it. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I need to know, well, you need to know if this is, I don't know. Is it you dealing with delusional people and it's just like run you down? Or, I mean, I don't know. That I feel like there's something to that. I mean, there's a part of me that wants to like tell those delusional people to shut the fuck up and leave you alone. I mean, it feels that irritating to me. You know what I mean? So we have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is something that probably was supposed to happen. It's like your turn at the wheel. It's your turn at the wheel, Gemini. You're not the only one who has to deal with this. It's almost like there's a measurement being taken here, and the measurement is of your reaction, which is why you're being told to stop with the Ten of Swords, which is why you're being asked to stop with the obsessive thinking about whoever you perceive as delusional, because their delusions are not your delusions. It feels like a lesson. It's like if you can get past this lesson here, then you could finally focus on these eggs. All right. Okay, I feel better about this. Because Gemini, if you think, you can't overthink. So just let the delusional beings go. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. This is. I don't know why, but this Knight of Wands is reminding me of, like, I know you've seen like movies and TV shows where like somebody gets injured and they're out where they're not near a hospital or a doctor, and they take a sword and they put it in the flame and they burn it to seal in the wounds. I feel like that's what this is. This feels like burnt, like sealing the wound. Like somehow this right here, like it feels like it's a wound. And it's like Mania, this goddess here, is coming in to actually seal the wound for you. Because if she knows how to bring it, she knows how to fix it. You know what I mean? Yeah, cauterize. That's the word. Because I feel like just with this goddess coming out and knowing what she can do, knowing what she can do, like that stuff is out there. You know what I mean? Like think about all the annoying people, all the people that push their stupid ideas on you, and just all the annoying aspects of public, you know? It's like that shit's not going away. What's gonna go away, what's gonna stop is the way you react to it. It's like she's trying to teach you that lesson to finally cauterize that wound. Because Gemini, I know you have things to say and you like to talk, and it's like it's that getting carried away, going overboard with that kind of stuff. It's like it needs to be sealed. Because you have something cool coming in here. So what is, actually I don't need this. We're gonna get the cats again, and we're gonna find out what these eggs are about. All right, what are these eggs about for Gemini? This is really cool. You see what's in? It's the Two of Pentacles. But you see what's in here? You have like a rat. This cat has a rat to play with or a fish to play with. Both can be friends or food or whatever. Versatility, right? So what's in these eggs for you, Gemini? These are multi-purpose, versatile eggs. It's almost like you have a hand in deciding. It's like with this Wheel of Fortune card, it's like this may have been fated to you have a say in the destiny of these eggs. Check it out. You have the World card. The World card. And then we have here what the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you can have these are whatever you want. Not whatever you want, but like you have a say in how these eggs are brought up. You have a say in how these eggs are nurtured. These eggs are the next things for you, right, Gemini? So the next things for you are going to be versatile. They could be something that you like something that comes in the form of nourishment for you, or it could be in the form of other people, new companions, new friends, right? But whatever it is, it's like securing your place in the world here. It's like these cats right here, they're on their pillow, they're very content. They've got their bowl of milk. I mean, they're content. Same here with this cat here. This cat is content sitting on these Four Pentacles. And to me, this feels like reserves. It's like you've got plenty of new eggs coming in. Plenty of new eggs coming in. And all you have to do is get over or get through. You just have to get through this whole obsessive thinking, anxiety, like basically just being super irritated with other people. It's like kind of just like bring your focus back into yourself. I think that's how you get to these eggs. All right, Gemini, this is your message. It's Kathy. Hey, Kathy, how are you? All right, so who's next? Timestamp 14844. Next is Virgo. Dun dun dun. All right, Virgo. Just in time, Kathy. All right, supportive energies for Virgo. Supportive energies for Virgo. I felt like there was a blip there. A blip. Virgo, did you have a blip? All right, assistive energy for Virgo. Virgo, you got Lilith too. Woohoo! Right on. I know we already read Lilith, but I'm going to read it again just in case some people come in afterwards and just click on the Virgo. All right, so this is self-actualization and power. The goddess Lilith, oh, my throat is. All right. The goddess Lilith represents determined, feminine self empowerment. According to the myth, the first female created in the Garden of Eden, when the creator discovered her to be dominant over her male counterpart, he was displeased, cast her out of Eden. Lilith returned in the form of the serpent who tempted Eve to eat the fruit from the tree of knowledge. Drawing this card is symbolic of the need to exercise personal power. There's no sin in embracing your own nature. This is not to say there will not be pushback or consequences, but you are still called to be what you will be. All right. And that's super interesting because last night in Patrick's Virgo reading, he asked Virgo, "Who are you?" And Lilith is here to help us be who we are, which is awesome. And Lilith is a badass, so all right. Okay. Lilith helping Virgo be Virgo. Oh shit, what is this? 10 of Wands. It actually does feel burdeny, like the 10 of Wands. But there's something there's something very special about all these lights on here. It's weird. It's almost like that whole, what's that quote about? With great power comes with great responsibility. I feel like there's some kind of heavy responsibility that Lilith is helping you with, Virgo. I feel like I gotta get real quiet now. This seems important. Do you know? Do you? I don't know. No. All right. Queen of Cups. So it's about your intuitive abilities, Virgo. Wow, why would your intuitive abilities be such a huge burden? I mean, the feather, that's those messages from spirit. You know, Virgo, I feel like you are being called to go a little bit deeper, a little bit darker than you're used to. I mean, I feel like Lilith has complete confidence in you. 8 of Cups. So we have 8 of Cups here. And I was just going to say that it's only you that's going to hold yourself back. That's kind of what this 8 of Cups feels like. It's like these are breadcrumbs, Virgo. These are breadcrumbs like that you've been following, but somehow you're not trusting them. There's a lack of trust. And I don't know if there's a lack of trust with spirit, a lack of trust with the messages that you've been kind of intuiting for yourself. I feel like Lilith is here to restore that trust so this doesn't feel like so much of a burden. Because like if we really truly are meant to go darker, because that's what this Queen of Cups feels like. It feels deeper, it feels darker. I mean, there's no one better than Lilith to help with that. She's been to the underworld, she's been back. Or you know what I mean? She's been cast out. She's reappeared. She's freaking powerful. We have Temperance here. That's that drip. That's that drip of water. What was that other? One of the other signs had that water where they were holding the water and pouring it on like a hot mess of something, right? But this water, this Temperance, this is Akashic. It's memories. It's the knowledge of water. And it's weird. It's like there's like this reverb. What's causing the reverb? It's not a reverb. This drip comes from somewhere. I don't know where this drip is coming from, but it's like a symbol of this water memory, like adding. It's like Virgo, you're supposed to be adding to the memory of water somehow. Like this is the Virgo drip. It's like your portion of the great everything, right? The Virgo drip. It reminds me a little bit of the Capricorn reading where Capricorn is kind of up to bat. It's your turn, you know? But like this is something that you provide, Virgo. You provide this drip. You add to the intelligence of water. Shit. Okay, so we have the moon. So here we go. Virgo, this right here, this is trying too hard. This is that card that came out earlier also of trying this. Oh, this came out in Scorpio. It's like trying to swallow it all, trying to do it all. You're not meant to do it all alone. So what I see here is this Eight of Cups. This is not complete trust. This is not complete trust of spirit. It's like you'll take a feather, right? You might take a few, but you're not taking all the feathers that are meant for you, Virgo. You're not taking all the feathers that are meant for you. And until you can do that, you're not going to be able to drip this drop. And you're certainly not going to be able to do it all alone. You need the help from spirit. It's not a human task. It's a co thing. All right. Let me see. Is there anything else Virgo needs to know? You know, this Ten of Wands, it's weird. It's like it seems kind of magical and cool, but it also seems kind of like, I don't know, there's a part of it I don't like. It's kind of like that, I don't want to say martyr, but I know you run across these people where they they talk about, oh, I've done this and I have this burden, I have that burden, and I accomplished this. And I don't know. I don't know what the word is for that. But it feels like there's a potential to go in that direction with this card. And it's not the right thing to do. Because this is not a burden. This is a gift. This is a gift. And you're supposed to use your gift. Like, you're not supposed to think of it as a burden. Because that limits you. Queen of Cups. So, under the Queen of Cups, we have the Queen of Cups. So, I feel like this is the message. This is the message, Virgo. You're not supposed to do it alone. You need more trust. There's something that Lilith is helping you with that is very important, and it involves your intuition, and you have a job to do. Your drip. You're supposed to add to the intelligence of this water. All right, I know it seems kind of cryptic and stuff, but this is your message, Virgo. All right. Whew. That one got me hot. Ugh. Got heated up on that. Okay. All right, I think it's water time. Ooh, we only have 2 more. We're almost done. All right. 20218. All right, Cancer. It's your turn. Holly, you're funny. All right, Cancer. I feel like this one's going to be a little special. All right, Assistive Energies for Cancer. Assistive Energies for Cancer. Assistive Energies for Cancer. Who is helping you right now, Cancer? Oh, almost. What is it, a secret? Is it a secret, Cancer? I'm not going to pick one because it's pop-outs only for this deck. It's pop-outs only. There we go. Ooh, who is this? Metatrina. I have not heard of that. What is that? Metatrina. Cancer. All right. Oh, very cool. Well, happy birthday, Cancer. Metatrina, the keywords are rewards, success, and celebration. Yay! The Roman goddess of wine. That's my kind of girl. Metatrina is traditionally celebrated when the grapes are harvested. She symbolizes health and longevity. Wine is poured back into the earth out of gratitude for her abundance and as an offering for another successful harvest. Drawing this card is an indication that after a period of hard work, tremendous effort, A time of celebration has finally come. Yay, Cancer! She urges you to focus on gratitude for all you have been given. Realize the many gifts life has rewarded you with. It is spiritually beneficial to give back as well. Act charitably, participate in the cycle of good fortune, and good fortune will continue to come your way. Party time excellent, Cancer. Hey, Ariel. Hey, Ariel. Hey, Ariel, back in time. All right. All right, Cancer. So we got some birthday parties. We got some wine drinking, celebration, rewards for your hard work. It's all good. All good shit. All good shit for Cancer. All right. So we have 2 of coins. Ooh, I see this as options. Oh shit. What is this? We got flames coming out of the lips. The Queen of Wands. Oh my gosh. This is, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of hot, Cancer. That's kind of hot right there. You're smoking hot. What is that about? And then we have 9 of Wands. This feels like a cleansing. Dude, this is like a smoking gun. What are you doing, Cancer? This is freaking awesome. I feel like there's someone else helping you besides Mediterina. And that's probably what the secret was. Oh my gosh. Okay, so these are options. First, I want to look at the options. We're going to get 2 Lenormand. Tiff is here. Hey, Tiff. All right, what are these 2 options for Cancer? Is it like how you're awesome number 1 and how you're awesome number 2? I don't know. What are these options for Cancer? Because, like, if you look at this figure here, she looks like she's trying to decide something, right? Like she's kind of contemplating. Don't worry, we're going to get to this. We're going to get to that. All right, what are these options? Whip. That's a kinky option. What's the other option? I feel like Cancer's getting all sexy on me. All right. The other option is the Sun and the Crossroads. So the Crossroads is literally that decision. So it's just confirmation that that's what this 2 of coins is about. So there's some kind of crossroads, Cancer. I mean, yeah, you're supposed to be having fun, celebrating your birthday, but you are still thinking about a decision that you have to make. You're at a crossroads, and you have to choose between the Sun and the Whip. Now, that is bizarre because you would think anybody would choose the Sun because it's the Sun, right? It's happiness, good vibes, cool shit, right? But we have the Whip here. It's Steph. Hey, Steph. But we have the Whip here. So why the hesitation? I'm wondering. Unless this Whip has something to do. I mean, maybe there is something kind of like you've got some kind of passion passionate thing going on here. It's almost like settling. I feel like you're choosing between settling with something that is, kind of hot, kind of exciting, but you're not sure it's going to last, versus kind of like a more spiritual type decision, like knowing that this energy is forever, but it does not guarantee this. You know what I mean? It's like this is you want to know the future. Cancer, you want to know the future so that you can choose the right thing. I don't think you're going to get that. I don't think you're going to get to know the future. The point is choosing. Cuz no matter what, you've got this. You've got this energy. You've got this in your hands. Like this kind of stuff, this this always peters out. You know what I mean? It's like it's kind of like the evolution of love. If you think about like when you're a teenager, it's you when you're young, I guess you don't have to be a teen or whatever. When you're younger, you associate love with physical sex, right? But then as you get older, that passion kind of goes away. You get old, you get tired, you get feeble, but that love is always there, right? I feel like you are going to be learning something new about love, which is really exciting because you are like the heart portal of the whole universe, Cancer. And if you learn something new about love, just think about what that means to the rest of us. It's like you're doing us a favor. Knight of Wands. Yeah, see, you have it. You already have it. So like this is what you have, Cancer. You have this raw power in your hands. You're capable of so much. I mean, look, you've got the Knight of Wands as well. It's like you hold that sword. There's power in this sword. So I feel like this here, even though it's kind of sexy, it's kind of hot, this is a limited version of you. It's a temporary. This feels temporary. This feels very long lasting. All right. Is there anything else for Cancer? Holly? And it's funny because I'm hearing that I'm sexy and I know it song in the back of my head. All right. Anything else for Cancer? The devil. You got the devil. Yeah, this is just kind of like an acknowledgement to your temptation. You're really tempted to go with this here. I mean, it's freaking exciting, right? I mean, it's exciting, it's hot, it's like, ooh, baby. But it doesn't have the staying power. I feel like, Cancer, that you're trying to figure out a way to have both. I mean, why else would you be distracted from your own freaking birthday party? You're trying to have both. And you know what? Who the hell says you can't have both? Hey, you know what? I mean, I'm just reading the cards, right? Who says you can't have both? All right, Cancer, this is your message. All right, that was kind of fun. I like that one. Cancer and their hot lips. Maybe they're just eating flaming hot Cheetos. I don't know. Okay. Timestamp 21547. Last but not least, Aries. All right, Aries. All right. Take a little breather for Aries. All right. So, who is assisting or what is assisting Aries right now? It's weird. I have an Aries moon, but I feel like I am so Aries ignorant sometimes, like with myself. Like I don't know. It's weird. I think it's because it's the moon. I don't know if that, maybe it's something I push away. I don't know. But Aries energy is generally mysterious for me. I just don't, it's weird. It's like I identify with it, but I don't identify with it. It's very juxtaposing. I'm going to put timestamps, Steph, so you can click on whichever ones. All right, what energy is assisting Aries? What energy is assisting Aries? What energy is assisting Aries? So I just got a tone in my left ear. I don't know if that was for me or for Aries. Ceres. Look at that. Oh, that looks like super harvesty. Aries, what you been working on? Very cool. Your Aries pug just climbed in your lap. Oh, okay. So it says here, Ceres, the keywords are maturing and transitions. Very cool. So Ceres is the Roman goddess of agriculture and grain. She represents the transition from a nomadic hunter-gatherer society to one of sowing, reaping, and tending one piece of land. It's an evolution. Aries is evolving. Very cool. Ceres is therefore a goddess of transitions and order, protecting women during key transitional periods of their lives, between girlhood to womanhood, from motherhood to old age. Drawing this card signifies a new state of maturity in whatever stage of the life cycle you are presently in. A strong motherly guide is within you. Your labor will yield results. Your newfound endurance will encourage younger women to grow. Wow, Aries, the role model. That is so cool. Wow. That is so cool. It's weird. I just got like this image in my head about like Aries the nomad running around, having adventures, exploring things, like exploring options, exploring places, exploring ideas. And then now it's like, I don't know, like Aries is settling down to try something else. It's like all of that going and doing, like, I don't know, like this, it's almost like it's a settle down, a maturing process. It's not to say that Aries isn't going to go out again. It's like this is just one, it's like one stop on the train ride. You know what I mean? It's like the maturity stop. All right. So what does Aries need to know about this transition into this cycle? Oh, justice. So I'm just getting it's about time. So I'm getting it's about time, but I'm also getting that this is a time for you to kind of like kick back, Aries, and think about all of the experiences that you've had and how you can use them to teach others. That is very cool. I feel like Aries, you're like, it's like you're going into like this kind of advisor cycle. But it's like a really like this series. It's like a very it's kind of motherly, it's kind of nurturing, you know? It's not like I'm telling you like it is, or you know what I mean? It's very helpful. It's like you're becoming even more helpful, Aries. So we have here the Chariot, and I see this as some kind of battle. This is a battle of direction. Oh, geez. Aries, what the hell? So we have Three of Swords here, and what I'm getting from this is that it's almost like you going, oh my gosh, how long do I have to stay here? How long do I have to stay in this cycle? Are you not looking forward to this cycle? It's almost like you want to still be on the go, on the go, on the go, but you're being asked to kind of settle down right now, and there's like this internal battle of staying or going, and you're like, fine, I'll do it. But how long do I have to freaking stay here? That's hilarious. And then you get the Wheel of Fortune. We don't know how long you're going to stay there, Aries. That's fucking funny. Oh my God. Aries. All right. What else do we need to know? What else does Aries need to know about this cycle? Because I don't know that. I feel like Aries, you need a little bit more convincing that this is an awesome place to be. All right, one more shuffle. So what does Aries need to know about this this transition into this cycle? Maybe how long they're going to be in it. I don't know. I kind of feel like I'm not going to get a length of time for you, because there's like a bit of mystery to this Wheel of Fortune. You know, like the whole what's going to happen's going to happen, kind of get what you get and don't throw a fit kind of energy. But I know there's something else in here for you. And remember, Aries, that this, like, it's a transition into a new cycle. So if you're experiencing anything right now that's undesirable or whatever, like, you're moving from that. This is future, kind of futury energy. The only thing I'm not getting though is length of time. Like, how long is the transition? I don't know. But it feels like you have some preconceived notions. It's kind of like it reminds me of like not wanting to grow old or something. Like running out and buying a bunch of beauty products to cover up your wrinkles or whatever, something like that. It's just fear. It's fear that we all have. Okay, finally some cards. Oh my gosh, you got the Wheel of Fortune again. Aries, what are you doing? All right, you know what? I think it's time for just a little trust in spirit. I feel like that. I mean, if it's good for Virgo, it could be good for Aries too, right? You need to have a little bit of trust here, Aries. Wait, this came out upside down. See, okay. So what we have here is we have the Five of Wands upside down. We have the Two of Wands upside down. But what it's really saying is there's this is complex. This is not a simple thing. It's a very complex. This transition is a complex process, right? And you're being asked to you're being asked to do the opposite of what they're doing here. This guy is fighting a lion. Okay, that's this. That's these two fighting dragons here. You're being asked to not do that. To not resist this transition. Oh, that's way too many. Well, we'll just take them. So, don't resist the transition. Okay, because you're going into a cycle of kind of like comfort. It's like you will be comforted through this. Just look how comfortable this image looks right here. Like very gentle, mothery, nurturing. You know what I mean? It's like it's not going to be something harsh. It's not going to be spikes through your hands. You know what I mean? Look, check it out. You're in fulfillment right here. It's like the next step. It's like the next. It's like the next step on the wheel. Look. Look how similar this looks. Oh shit. Sorry, Aries. Don't give up, Aries. But yeah, look how similar these look. You have the freaking sun. Hello? Is that's confirmation right there? Progress. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Progress. It's like you will be progressing nicely. It's weird. It's like you're Ace of Swords. It's the truth. It's like you're getting all of this. It's like you're getting all of this hype from Spirit. Spirit has all this faith in you, and you're just being asked to kind of have a little faith in Spirit, faith in this transition, faith in this cycle. There's a lot to look forward to. So I just feel like you need to like chill just a little bit. So go over to Cancer's house, have a glass of wine, and then come back and you'll be good. All right, Aries, this is your message. All right, so I'm gonna take my Aries moon and I'm gonna go to Cancer's house and have a glass of wine because I don't have any wine. All right, we did it. All right, I did it. Awesome. Thank y'all for being here. I really appreciate it. And I will put timestamps in the description box. I'll have to rewatch the first one because I forgot to put the Pisces one. I forgot to write it down. Matthew. All right, I guess I'll see you guys later. And thank you for being here. I love all of you. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. Oh, and when I get to 500 subscribers, I will get a community page, and then I will do. I'm gonna do a giveaway because I have a couple decks that I wanna give away. So I will do a deck giveaway at 500 subscribers. Even if the next day I go to $4.99, I'll still do it at 500. All right, love you guys. I'll see you later, and don't forget to embrace your inner mystic. Bye.